I never wear companies bling bling. So let's fix that. It's also important to protect your nipples. They're the third most sensitive part on a human's body. The first is his heart. So, April update. So we're gonna talk to the team and show some of the exciting stuff that's going in right now, but also some of the stuff that's coming out very soon. The most exciting we might say for the end. Ah, fuck, I sound like a YouTuber. We're gonna put a disclaimer so you know what to expect in this video. Honestly, let's just talk to the team and see what they have for us. Let's sneak up on Lisa. Lisa, how you doing?
Heart attack. Yes.
What can you show us today?
Well, being a game designer is great because I can't show anything because what I did makes you feel things. Yeah, we were working on mission clarity.
What is that?
Sometimes you're like in the game, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. So we tried to experiment around with that on Bebe.
What's Bebe?
It's something
name.
level designers will talk to you about. Spoilers, yes. So we wanted to make a clear distinction between when you're supposed to fight, when you're supposed to do objectives, when you're supposed to do both. And the new level was our playground for that. And it also should work together with like what levels designers were working on with like new objectives and flows. So yeah, you'll see. A part of it was also changing a little bit of the flow of our assaults. Like we're experimenting with how long they last, how often they happen, and so on. Like how much time you're given to do objectives versus fighting and so on. Yeah, cool stuff. Super excited to see how it will play. We only did it like on the new level to see how it combines in the holistic experience.
Oh, holistic experience. Don't use big words on us. Question. I, as a player, what will I actually experience? Point clarity.
Like knowing what's happening, what am I supposed to do? Yes.
We can't talk much about this, but this seems dramatic. Full drama. The K.
Keep your eyes on the updates.
Fuck,
bots.
we forgot the bots.
The bots, they're carrying bags.
Bots can now carry bags. I like how Jimmy is boiling in the corner. Hi, Jimmy.
Hello.
Do you have anything for us today?
Let's just say I've been cooking.
Can you say it in Swedish?
Jag har lagat mycket mat.
Foreshadowing. Bjorn,
Hey, Andrej.
what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's work on Payday 2, of course.
Oh,
Hey now.
broke it. Tell us what you're working on.
We are helping our boys at Sidetrack with some work for Payday 2.
Oh, nice. This is already out, right?
Yes, the Well-Rod.
Nice.
Very nice.
Did you originally work on Payday 2?
Ages ago. Yes.
Ages ago. Well, it caught up with you.
Sure did.
Thank you, Björn. Now let's see what Johan is doing. Oh, fuck. Hi that's for later.
Yes.
Good. David, what do you have for us?
Today I have suits. We have 5 new suits.
Can you show them?
Yes, of course. Here they are.
Whoa. So what's the theme?
Heisting.
Surprise, surprise. I love them. What's your favorite?
I actually like the default one, the blue.
I like the red one. What's this here? Like these things here.
These are glow sticks.
Oh,
Yeah, they glow in the dark.
why do you need to glow in the dark as you heist?
Well, to see in the dark.
Fuck stealth, right? So these are out now in April.
Yes, hopefully.
Do we pay for them with real money or fake money?
It's actually fake money.
Fans will be happy.
It's a new mask right there.
Yeah, it's a new mask. We're here with Emil, our level designer.
Yes.
What did you design here?
Well, I went back to my design because I used to work on this level back in the day. So me and other couple designers, we looked at it and we found some stuff that we wanted to like beef up or amp up. So we wrote down a bunch of suggestions. Then we've been going through them and like added stuff, we tweaked stuff. Mostly objectives are different, but we also took a look at AI and how they spawn and so on. So one big major change is the new light. It's more bright than ever. Props, our own level has been shifting around. Like the space in the beginning is more open. We also added more covers like in the back, and there's more covers in general, just to make stealth a bit easier and like traverse in general more interesting. They also added a bit of randomization as well, like this room right here. There's a random chance of having ATMs available in level with some extra loot. And if you have the correct pre-planning, you can even secure it in our new secure vehicle, the garbage truck.
Garbage truck. That's a beauty.
So on lower difficulties, it will always stay, but on harder difficulties, it will dry away just like Twitch. It's something we wanted for a while, so it's something that was actually in the original design of this level, but we never got around to doing. But now we finally got it, and hopefully we can see it show working more levels. And then we added a bit more randomization as well. Like we still have the objective with Thermite, but there is a chance of that objective not happening, and you have to go through. We do basically the stealth options, but with a bit more like breaching, like you drill into the server room and so on. And we also added waypoint texts. So if you look at the waypoint, you will actually see what it is.
Oh, that's so good.
It's also the new banner that we have been playing that tells a bit more info. And then there's a lot more difficulty tweaks, like there's a random chance of a helicopter appearing on higher difficulties. There's a slight chance of there being gold inside of the vault. Keycard placement is also changed from this IT room to be in this back area now instead. Some stuff like from before are kept, but they're like switched around, and hopefully will make some things interesting. So this is the first level that we're adding the new feature, body disposal.
You can't just drop that so casually. So you'll be able to hide the bodies?
Yeah, exactly. We'll be able to, regular guards, you will be able to hide in a specific location. So you will see these orange containers in level. You will be able to dispose of the body. However, it does only work on normal guards because the lead guard has a pager that goes off over and over and over. And once you have consumed, the thing will lock and it will only contain one. For this level, we only have the dumpsters, but we are thinking about adding more in the future.
What's next? Hiding the drones?
Yeah, maybe, who knows. One thing that we've done is that during objectives where you are defending the drill and so on, the AI will be a bit more aggressive than they usually are. So watch out for that. The escape one will also behave a bit differently on different difficulties. For example, normal it will stay and never drive away. On hard it will drive away once it's full, and on very hard and overkill it will work as it usually did, where the van would drive away immediately as you went loud. And then you have to go to the big street, and then you have to defend an area there and pull down the ballers until it can arrive. So that's quite a big change. It required a lot of testing because we have 4 difficulties and it was randomized between 2 locations, and we also had the helicopters. So the biggest addition is basically more escape points in general. And if you have the garbage truck, you escape next to the garbage truck, if it doesn't drive away, that is. There's also less waypoints on harder difficulties. It's always hard with waypoints because some players really like having waypoints, and more hardcore players hate them. So there's less of them on like harder difficulties. There are still some very crucial one, like for example for this pre-plan item. We really want to show like, okay, here it is. But here, for example, I got a new objective. We are reworking the stealth objective to be work in loud as well.
Okay.
So it will randomize between Thermite and this objective. And there are also some cables that will hint what you will need to do. On this difficulty overkill, they're not highlighted, but on harder difficulties actually are.
Emil, I can't believe we did this in one take. It was a TED Talk.
You usually do more takes?
I mean, you should have seen me with Ivan. It took us an hour.
Yeah, is that correct, right? I looked at the microphone.
We'll see you soon, Emil. Thank you very much. You all know him. You all love him. It's Paul.
This is way more formal than last time. 2 things for you guys. One is we've got some new contracts coming up for you. So thanks for the feedback for last time. We're going to continue to take in that feedback, iterate on stuff, but we've got some more for you coming this month. So that's to look forward to. And also when it comes to a little bit more of clarity within the UI, something that we're doing is we're pulling out our in-game store that's buried in the vendor tab right now, making it a bit more clear for you guys what is real money versus what is in-game currency. So we're going to bring out a store page in the main menu. So you guys will see that when you log in this update. So there you go.
Is there something in that store for the players?
There are some nice little free goodies for players if you log in. So I don't want to tell you what it is, but maybe if you've watched the rest of the video, you might have an idea. But anyway, that's all from me.
Thanks, Paul. Since Robert is remote, we had to do it like this, but it just feels wrong. He deserves a body. I think I have a solution. Robert, trust me on this. Good. Okay, so Robert, now that we found you a cozy body, you're our audio wizard. We would love to hear more about the stuff you've been working on.
Yeah, for 3.4, there's been a lot of changes audio-wise. First and foremost, we were focusing a lot on bringing a lot more clarity to the game. Some of the highlights are now that we wanted to make sure that our specials and guards are more audible than before, so you can hear them from further away. But it's also more clear what direction they're coming from.
Do you expect that to enhance the stealth gameplay?
Yes. Another thing that we thought of was the grenadiers and their grenades. So we now added a sort of a cling sound when they're going to throw the grenade, and also a sizzle and an impact on the ground, so you can more easily hear when a grenade is being thrown at you.
Special mix just for you.
For your grenades or only enemies?
Enemy grenades. We don't care about your grenades.
Is there anything else you have in store for us?
Oh man, do we have?
Can we spoil something?
Yes, I can. Another thing is that we have so many sounds in the game. There is a lot of stuff going on at the same time, and we felt like maybe some people are talking and maybe nagging a bit too much in your ear. So we've been limiting the amount of voice lines for shades, and those are the systemic ones specifically, because we trust you understand what is going on without her having to tell you all the time. Same thing goes with shooting the cops and guards, like the hurt reaction. We felt that maybe it's a bit too much to just hear a lot of screams all the time. So we limited that as well to hear everything a lot better.
Future updates, can we look forward to something? Can you hint, or do we stay mysterious?
Might be best to be a bit mysterious about this.
Yeah, I think that's a smart choice. Somebody needs to make that choice. I'm terrible at keeping secrets, so Robert, I respect your professionalism.
Somebody has to keep some secrets at least.
Thank you very much, Robert.
Thank you.
So what do I now? Hang up? Dallas had a work incident, but we fixed him. We are here with Mr. Aziz.
Hello.
What do we do here?
I just work here, man. I don't know.
Well, somebody has to. What are you showing us today?
So today we have the new shop that we're introducing. What is the shop, you could say? Well, we had an old shop, was located in the vendors. We didn't like it. We tried to remake it. So let's show what it is.
Benji, can you come in and show this? Okay, show us the shop.
So the shop is like this.
Ah, is this what the fans will receive for free?
If you tune in on the release day, you will see this at the top.
Nice.
And we can show, there's a lot of different DLCs in here that we released previously. We've also categorized them at the top, as you can see.
Yeah.
You can go to heists, you can go to weapon packs, you can go to tailor packs.
Nice.
So if we check out this one, for example, you can even preview the items before you purchase.
Okay, that's fancy.
Pretty cool. And if you purchase them, you will get redirected to the platform choice that you have.
Are you buying something for us right now?
I'm buying something for me.
Such a Bosnian move.
And then eventually you will get a pop-up, like you can see on the screen here.
Okay.
That displays what essentially you purchased.
Nice.
But this also ties into all the other DLCs we have, right? So if you're interested in seeing what the weapon pack includes, right? You can go in and check all the stats to the right.
Oh, that's so
You
good.
can
Okay.
inspect the different weapons in the weapon pack.
So I finally know what I'm buying.
Exactly. It shows a lot more, essentially. Even the weapon charms.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So yeah, this is essentially what you're getting in the next patch. And hopefully it will be easier for you guys as well to find the different DLCs that we have.
And all the cool upcoming stuff.
That too.
Oh, we should work in marketing as is. Good. Thank you. Let's talk to Simon. Simon, what do you have for us?
Oh, hello. I have something nice to show you. We're going to show you some weapon stats and numbers. So we have this pistol that has 137. We even have some pellets with the shotgun. And let me see if I can find a sniper. Yeah, we have a big fat sniper. And we also get numbers on recoil stability, accuracy, handling. We're trying to find ways to show you more what a weapon can do, because there's so much that goes into a weapon that it's hard to even show everything in one place.
Maybe fans can have some input, what's important for them, so we know what to focus on.
Definitely. Send in any opinions or thoughts you have.
Famous last words. Please give us your feedback. Please be vocal.
Thank you.
We are here with Mr. Amir. Amir.
Hello, Sensei. How you doing?
Sensei. Fucking weird. What do you have for us today?
I don't know really. Like some animations, cars here and there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about it.
Is this the outro scene for Dima?
Maybe.
But more amazing. Look at the sandwich.
Check how many layers on it.
Are you bulking?
It's bulking season, you know? Summer 2026.
So last month we had a mask vote that went interesting. You all chose, not surprisingly, but you all chose the meme masks. So we decided to continue working on them. So we're gonna talk to Oscar, who designed some of the fun masks for us. Oscar, how you doing?
Doing good.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Perfect. That's the missing ingredient. We wanna talk about the masks you did for us. Benji, come closer. You need to see this.
So for these concepts, I try to do a mix between everything, serious masks, meme masks, and just a bit of everything.
Less me masks, right?
Yes, yes. I know that people have been asking about like serious masks that are also simple to customize. So I've been keeping that in mind.
What's your favorite on this page?
On this page, I really like the Exorcist.
Do you have some more for us?
So on the second page, this. Also, some of them we have similar ones from Payday 2. So I've been also like looking at that and trying to make that into a Payday 3 thing.
I like the porcelain. Krampus is very cool.
You only say that because it's you that recommended it. Then I looked at some historical masks.
Oscar, that's a penis. Why?
It's a historical mask from Japan.
I know
So
it's Tengu, but is it
you
really?
have to take it with them.
Can you at least like just scale it down a bit?
Yeah, I can.
I like the Aztec gold. And Barung, what's this guy?
It's a traditional mask from, I think, Balinese or Indonesia.
Cool. Go read on it. You get some education here. I think this is my favorite here. It's just mega amazing. What inspires you to make this? Except fear.
I usually just like walk around, ask people what they would think would be cool, and then just browsing a lot of masks on the internet.
If you had to choose one that we will make, which one would it be?
I really like the Plague Doctor.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite. I've loved Plague Doctor since I was a kid, or the vibe.
Okay, oversharing.
So that would be my go-to.
I couldn't choose. I think the first one that you showed with the red glasses. But Tengu is also cool, and like all of those Aztec masks. But note, we're not making them yet. We'll talk to you later. Oscar, thank you very much. This has been very inspirational.
Thank you.
For the end, I pride myself on being very subtle, so I'm gonna drop some hints for the upcoming patch.
Let's just say I've been cooking.
This is catered to stealth players, because as you know, if everybody is dead, nobody can see you. It's a new weapon, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye.